Hi heathens. I have no idea if this video is gonna make it because I tried filming this once and it just gave up on me halfway through. I am using front-facing camera, so maybe not gonna be the absolute highest quality, but I am doing a low maintenance grungy look. As you can tell, I've got those vibes going on. I just filmed like a Kesha lip sync video for my shorts. I tried to powder and made quite the mess, quite honestly, and that was when I realized that I wasn't filming anymore. So we do have a nice matte base. You can probably tell that there's a little bit more powder than there would normally be, and I used my fingers to apply the ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. I have the shade Fair 4N, and yeah, so we're just gonna keep going, assuming that this does not cut off on me. And like I said, super low maintenance, but I want it to give that like grungy, like mid 2000s 2010s vibe. So I'm going to be taking the ColourPop Cookies and Cream Super Shock Shadow. Speaking of, how does everyone feel about that new Pokemon release? I literally cannot explain how excited I am. So for these, I always just use my finger. And I'm going to tap it in the center and then blend it out around the edges. I feel like this old school Kesha, like grungy but glitter, this fits it perfectly. And again, since we are going low maintenance, I'm using products that do not take a lot of effort and or don't even use brushes. Is that not absolutely gorgeous? Let me cut this light down just a little. I feel like it does kill some of the shimmer, honestly. And then I'm going to take, this is gonna sound weird, so hear me out, but again, to keep with that low maintenance vibe, I'm gonna take my pinky and get just a little bit, and we're going to smudge that up under the eye. And then this is where, in my opinion, the fun begins, because during that era, I definitely wasn't like a blusher or bronzer person, but I feel like you can play around with it a little bit more when you're kind of leaning that alternative grungy route, because there are so many depictions of that where you've got like a normally deeper blush than you would use, like a purple blush, an orange blush, like it just, I feel like, spans a larger variety of options. So I'm going to take my Alamar Cosmetics little complexion trio and tap into, in the middle, Pale Wear to start out with as my like bronzer. And we're just going to, bronze up the face. And I will try to show you all this in the other lightings towards the end of this video. I think I'm gonna try to start doing that. I did tap into that other one, Cafe con Leche, to deepen it up just a bit. I think I'm gonna start trying to do that in all of my videos, showing the other lighting angles. Did I say lighting angles? All the other lighting what's the word that I want? I just completely blanked on what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Help me put it into words. And then I'm going to be taking, again, ColourPop, the Super Shock Cheek in Paraloon. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's got like this gorgeous greeny shift. I don't think... Oh, caught it a bit. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up quite right. But again, just finger for these products. I find that works better for the Super Shock really anything, but also for the idea of low maintenance. You don't want to have to faff around with brushes, you know? And I don't really have like good or thick eyebrows, so I am just going to take a brow gel. This is the Kosas Air Brow in Taupe, and I'm just gonna I'm not gonna try to like style them a specific way per se, just giving them a little bit of dimension. Alright, and then we are gonna put on a little bit of blush, and here's what I am like oddly excited for, because I have been playing with blush quite a bit more recently. That is not the palette I want. And so I'm going to be taking this BH Cosmetics Chocolate Orange Truffle palette. They look much more brown on camera, but they do have like an orange tint, and I'm going to be taking this like deeper one. I'm just going to use like a normal, what I find to be a normal blush brush. And then just I am going to be going back over it with that highlighter again. And you have to forgive the side of my face. Since I just recently got into blush, I didn't notice before that when I use darker shades, I had gotten a chemical burn type thing a few years back, and it just, the blush does not adhere to that spot. But you can see like those darker vibes, which I'm loving. Okay. Warm lighting kind of makes me look like I got punched in the face over there. Cool lighting. And then normal like room lighting. Go back in with that highlighter. To just if I keep going, I'm just gonna be covered in it. And then of course, you know, we've got to have a fun colored lippy for this. So oh, you know what? Let's do a different one, because I was about to use another ColourPop thing, and as much as I would live for it, I don't want it to seem like this video is sponsored by ColourPop. Hey ColourPop! You don't know me, but I know you. Okay. Anyway, so this is a Kat Von D before they were KVD Beauty, in Dagger. It's like a grayish purple. purpley grayish. That's what I'm gonna be using for my lips. Just, I still want this formula. Huh. Hold on. I still want this formula in like every shade imaginable. And that is it. Give her a little spritz so she lasts a little bit longer. Oh my god, I've been sitting here the whole time with my freaking powder uncovered. That could have been so disastrous. I literally cannot believe myself right now. Okay. Set that baby down. Okay, that is not something that I used to do. I didn't start really playing with makeup until right before I made my YouTube channel, to be honest, which now was like, oh god, what, 6 years ago? Have I really been on YouTube that long? And then some shade. Okay. Well, anyway, I would love to know y'all's thoughts down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see, I don't know why I did that so late, that was awkward. Subscribe to see more of my content. I'm hoping to start a little more steadily. I might have a different filming apparatus coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Was that? Oh my god, I can't tooth click. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I would love to see you back. Keep an eye out. I'm going to try to post a TikTok of this look as well, if not a YouTube short. And I now have to deal with that. I will see you guys next time. Bye.